Grand Rising family. So I started the reading and the camera just Mercury did Mercury things. So this is what came out when I was talking to you guys here. So we got the first, I can put it back and start over, but I just want to talk about this since it jumped for your energy. We got the High Priestess, the first card out, which is a beautiful energy of your psychic abilities here being very strong, needing to ground, needing to focus. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, maybe I'll just continue with this spread. I'll see what Spirit says. So yeah, very big message about grounding right now. Okay, focusing your energy. You could be, learning esoteric stuff, spiritual, anything spiritual. You could be really focused on that. You could be, a healer. You had to go through a lot, right? To be a healer, to, step into your mission, step into your purpose. Most healers tend to heal themselves. That's how they know how to teach. But yeah, tapped in, plugged in, getting messages through your dreams. Psychic abilities here, very strong. All the clairs I heard, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairvoyance, and claircognizance here. You have the secrets of the universe. You're very mysterious right now. You're very quiet and very focused on yourself, on your work, on your school. There could be somebody really focused on you. And then we have the Three of Cups that came out. I'm getting listen to your intuition with any kind of invitation. Okay, and then we have any kind of invitation or any kind, you could be sharing your wisdom and your knowledge. Your spiritual teacher, could be card readers, okay, Reiki healers, whatever this is, you're getting really good at it. You're becoming a professional at it, okay. We have a Page of Pentacles. So again, listen to your intuition regarding any invitations. This could be you taking a step, learning, right? Could be going to school, could be learning here. This could be you taking a step towards sharing what you've learning, sharing your gifts with the world. Okay, your psychic abilities and your intuition becoming stronger. You're extremely mysterious and silent. Just really to yourself, really focused here. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I said it in the other reading. Thank you for liking the one before this one. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks, family, Grand Rising, happy Friday. Take only what resonates, leave the rest for others, okay? Don't give your power away. You have free will. Claim only what you want. Use your intuition. Use your discernment. Cross watchers that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. I want to continue with this spread because this is a significant message, especially with the High Priestess being here. Okay, you have wisdom, gifts, your channel for divine healing power. You have gifts, sacred. You are sacred. You have gifts and wisdom here. Secrets of the universe. The High Priestess knows all, says nothing. There's a lot of mystery, enigma, silence. You just have your head down. You just really focus on becoming better, strengthening your gifts. Could be watching videos, could be reading books, could be meditating a lot. Okay, spending a lot of time in quiet meditation. Okay, can I have one more here for Aquarius? Spirit, please. We have, yeah, wow, the Nine of Pentacles is here. Very independent energy, very abundant, has a lot of whatever it is that you're doing here with your community. Three of Cups, okay, is bringing in a lot of abundance for you, a lot of stability. You could create entrepreneur energy, creating a lot of wealth in your energy. It's like you're ready here to partner up with somebody is what I'm getting. When the Nine of Pentacles comes out, that means you're ready. You're ready for a relationship. Okay. You've healed anything related to extreme independence being a trauma response. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. And we talked about this in another reading. The Nine of Pentacles represents self-mastery. This is what I'm getting here. The Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of self-mastery here. But I'm getting ground your energy is going to be really important that you spend time in nature and you work on your root chakra, especially since you are up there with spirit. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here representing self-mastery, independence, and spiritual as well as material abundance. A lot of that here with the High Priestess. It's the moment you realize you don't need validation, attention, or anyone's approval because you built your peace, your worth, and your energy from within. You've done all the work. You've healed, grown, and learned how to pour into yourself. Now you're standing in your garden, surrounded by the fruits of your patience, discipline, and faith. This is the energy of I'm not chasing, I attract, having fun, spending time with your friends, celebrating. You have everything to celebrate right now. You've done yourself proud. You can take the time, to click glasses here, break bread, okay? Say yes to invitations that feel good to you according to your intuition, okay? You've reached a season of self-sufficiency and divine alignment. Your vibration is high. Your energy is magnetic, and Spirit is rewarding you for your consistency and trust. You've become a magnet for abundance, love, and opportunity because you no longer need them to feel whole. In love, the Nine of Pentacles says you are the prize. You've cultivated peace and emotional independence, and anyone who enters your life now must add value, not chaos. It tends to appear right before a connection deepens or someone realizes your true worth. You're in divine feminine, divine masculine, empress, emperor energy, calm, confident, radiant, and unbothered. So that's beautiful energy here. Yeah, and you got people here completely stuck in their feelings in their head about you because you broke free from any kind of people spying. Okay, you broke free here from any kind of attachment that was this, situations that had control over you here, that was deceptive, that was dishonest, that wasn't authentic. With the self mastery here work that you've done on yourself. So this is beautiful. Congratulations. This is two energies here of independence and solitude and just really focused. So, okay. Becoming a professional at what you do, Eight of Pentacles, continuing to master your craft, mastering your skill. This is two of Virgo cards, by the way. We have Pisces there. This is a card here of a lot of discipline. And so, you do have every reason to celebrate. A lot of discipline, a lot of focus, a lot of dedication, devotion, commitment, vision, holding your vision. A lot of energy here of just staying committed, staying the course, which is getting you. You're probably already seeing the beautiful rewards here of your hard work. What else? One more for Aquarius, please. So much strength, inner strength, outer strength, spiritual strength, okay? The strength to keep going, the strength to have patience. Call in Archangel Michael to help you to have the strength to stay motivated, to stay dedicated, to stay committed, the strength to stay disciplined, to keep your boundaries strong, to not give up, right? On your journey here, on your path, okay? There's a lot. This is like healthy ego is what I'm getting. Okay, I have everything to be proud about. You've been so patient, have a lot of self-control there, but also gentle at the same time and playful, so this is a lot of self-mastery that I'm getting for you, Aquarius, okay? There's somebody here in your energy that is also trying to gather up the strength and the courage because of you're very intimidating right now with the High Priestess and the nine of coins. We got somebody here. I don't know if this is you yet. I'm going to clarify it. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like this is somebody wanting to come towards you to extend some kind of gesture, okay? And that they're trying to find the courage to do so. Nine of Swords. Something about wanting to rebuild. Three of Pentacles, work together, partner up. Three of Pentacles is a card of more than one person, even though in this deck, it's one person working on, building the tower, rebuilding the tower, rebuilding the foundation from the bottom up. All right, let's clarify. We have the Fool here at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify. Clarify the High Priestess for Aquarius. Angels and Spirit Guides. Clarify the High Priestess. Okay, so with the high priestess, that's why you're being guided to keep calling your energy back and ground your energy and refocus here, because you're getting a lot of you have a psychic connection with somebody. Okay? Lord, oh Lord, you have a very powerful you so okay. You can feel everything right now, is what I'm getting. With the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, you're being sometimes when you have a spiritual connection where you've merged with another person and you have a psychic connection with somebody, you can feel their longing, you can feel their yearning in the heart space. You can feel the pain. Sometimes if you're not, if you're no, don't practice calling your energy back and sending energy that's not yours back to sender, or if you're not grounded and focused, they can actually pull you out of your body into this realm that they're in with you, which is the 5D, where the rainbow is, fairy tale, utopia. Oh, Lord. They can pull you. You can feel them coming towards you. You can feel their messages. You may be having dreams about this person here, talking to you in your dreams, sending you messages. It's very vivid. That's how you know. So there's a lot of psychic, telepathic. Let me get some a deck here. I'm being guided to a deck real quick. It's a very psychic and telepathic connection here. Can you please clarify this high priestess with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups? You're getting a lot of spiritual downloads, messages of love in your heart space, in your dream through signs and synchronicities, okay? About this connection, about this past life connection, about this person. There's a lot of fantasizing, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of daydreams, night dreams, okay? You got to maintain your focus here. Tell me, natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. What is the energy here? I just saw material attachment. That could be this person's energy. Um, Tell me about what's the message? What's the energy for Aquarius for this high priestess, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups? So the energy here is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain, tease. So again, you could be getting messages in the like somebody could be reaching and pulling on your energy, reaching for you, pulling at you, okay? Somebody here, you may have been married to this person or this person is married, okay? And they can only it's like your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. It's only they're only able to really right now at this time to have a connection with you in the 5D, I'm hearing. But it's like they want to see you. They want to spend quality time. Tell me more for Aquarius. Yeah, twin flame. See? Heart, body, mind, and soul, this connection. That's what it is. That's what you feel. Here, there's a union in the 5D. It's like whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you're teasing this person, letting go. You're letting this person go. You're trying to at least, but again, they keep pulling on you in the 5D. That you feel it, you feel them. It's like becoming, it's escalating. It's becoming stronger, especially now with Mercury being in retrograde. They want to return. They're trying to figure out. This person's trying to figure you out, trying to study you here. Tell me more. Gift giving. So that could be somebody's love language. What else for Aquarius here? You friend zoned them. For some of you guys, bonding, fearless love. Yeah, you friend zoned them because there's a third party. Okay? Or they put you in the third party. So bonding. You guys are bonded. spiritual in the 5D. Tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. They may have given you gifts, you may have given them gifts, okay? Um, Acts of service, I'm also hearing here. Bonding, as you get to know each other, you discover many things and your bond deepens, okay? So tell me about this eight, before we continue here, tell me about this Three of Cups. We have 10 of Wands there, hard work. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody could be exhausted of pretending in another situation as well. I'm tired of settling, is what I heard. I'm tired of settling. Ten of Wands is a cycle here that I'm still clarifying this Three of Cups because I'm still trying to see whether this has something to do with your work or if this has something to do with this third party that we saw here, that you friend zoned somebody here that may have just treated you as a casual, kept you hidden, didn't love you out loud, didn't love you publicly, neglected you. Okay. We have a courageous leap into the unknown here with this fearless love. Tell me about, and this we're talking about your divine counterpart, the twin flame, soulmate, if you use those labels. It's just somebody you have a very powerful, strong, deep soul tie and spiritual connection with that is very much in your psychic field, very much still energetically, the cords are still here, intertwined in your energy. Clarify the Three of Cups one more time with this Ten of Wands. Oh, yeah, this has to do with the third party. Third party. A child could be involved or children with this page needing to be strong. When the Strength card comes out, okay, so it feels like there's going to be some kind, yeah, Knight of Cups, Justice. There's going to be some kind of gesture that's going to be made. And for some reason here, the Strength card is here because you do love this person deeply, twin flame, and your soul does, your higher self does. Even if your ego is telling you, you know, even if your ego is protecting you from this person, is saying, you know, this is for me. No, thank you. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. Right? Not until you get your whatever you need to get resolved, right? Um, your heart, your soul, your spirit, Six of Cups, High Priestess, there's hearts here that are broken. So it's becoming harder and harder that's why the Strength card is here. The Strength card is here because we're needing we're going through some kind of challenge that we're needing to muster up the spiritual strength, inner strength, outer strength to somebody comes in with an offer. We're going to need to be strong. Again, calling Archangel Michael, help me to be strong in my boundaries, in my discernment, right? And to stand in my truth, to not back down, to continue to stay committed to my journey, to my path, to holding my vision. Okay, so you could be feeling with this energy here, you could definitely be feeling someone's Three of Swords, right? You could be feeling it as well. Somebody's on their knees. Somebody had to do the hard thing here. It's like you left me no other choice. I heard you left me no other choice. You could be feeling the sting in the heart. You could be feeling this person's energy. Things could be coming up for you right now that you're being guided to unpack. High Priestess, it has a message for you. All of your feelings, even the difficult ones, has a message for you. I'm being honest with oneself, allowing ourselves to feel the loss, to feel the pain, to feel the grief of, being forced to be away from somebody or to let someone go that you're bonded to. There's a bond here that has grown over time. It may have been fun and playful and lighthearted, when you're together, but this bond is really deep. It's mind, heart, body, and soul. it hurts. The heart aches. Your heart is aching. If not, if you're doing better in the heart, you're in more accepting energy. After you felt what you needed to feel and you processed, alchemized it, and transmuted it, this is somebody else's energy. That their heart hurts. Again, they're feeling weighed down by this pain, or you are. Can't take it anymore, on their knees. The longing, the yearning, the missing. You can feel it in the chest. Somebody needed to go through this so that they can value you more, get clarity on the connection, see things for exactly as they are, come out of illusion. But it looks like it's almost the end of this cycle with the Three of Cups. I don't know if this is reuniting or, or the end. Yeah, look, somebody's planning on taking a leap of faith here towards you after a period of introspecting, soul searching, self-reflecting here. Okay, of going within, doing some necessary inner discovery, inner work, some necessary reflection, because it's like whatever is going on here that's causing somebody to, whoever's carrying this in their heart, a heavy heart, I heard, it's whatever's going on within them that they're needing to unpack. Somebody is waking up to this connection. They're seeing it for what it is. They're being guided towards it. Somebody's gaining a lot of wisdom and a lot of experience here, okay? It may be time for this reunion here. Twin flame union is happening in the 5D very strongly, but it may be time here for somebody here to take a courageous leap. We saw the leap of faith card into the unknown. Can I have one more on this Three of Cups? Yeah. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords. So this is this card of ending, betrayal, and pain. It could be an ending to a third party. You know your hat's not in the ring. You were never the option. Okay, you are the one and the only one. And if somebody wanted to put you in some kind of option situation, you opted out, because a healed man or a healed woman doesn't compete. They leave. But yeah, so somebody is burdened by this ending, that this was the last nail in the coffin. It's like somebody may have said, look, you made your choice, you made your decision, or so I'm out of here, right? Or there could be an ending here, final ending to a third party, so this person can come towards you. Let's continue. So a painful ending, somebody feels betrayed based on someone's choices or how they were treated, okay? How they were in value or appreciated. Somebody's given up. I give up. I'm on my knees. It's too much. And feeling the consequences of this. But they can't stop. It's like it made it worse. This blocking, this ending, this walking away, this finality made it worse in the 5D. It's like you're feeling the pull, the yearning, the longing, the pain in the heart even more. It's an opportunity for healing here, forgiveness, okay? Balance and harmony within. The angels are heavily here helping. Yeah, there was a tower moment with this player, this unstable person, hot and cold, that comes in and out of your life whenever they feel like it. What? Unstable, unreliable, not dependable, only there to serve their own needs, self-serving, to fill their cup with your energy whenever they want. Not investing into you in the way that you deserve. Okay. But during that process of them coming in and out, there was a bonding that took place. Okay, clarify this page of Pentacles. Actually, I'm going to wait on that for a second. Tell me about this Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, movement, action, communication, travel, Hierophant wanted to come out. Somebody's taking some kind of action. Can I have one more on this Eight of Coins? Four of Coins. Somebody's really heavily working here on their, I feel like this could be you. Heavily working on your stability, on your security, on building some kind of solid foundation, empire. Okay. You could be with this Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. I'm going to clarify these, but the first thing that I got is you could be again a spiritual healer, spiritual teacher, sharing your gifts out with the world. Okay, getting a lot of back and forth type of communication with your community. Okay, getting a lot of movement when it comes to your business, what you're learning, what you're studying here. Again, being very protective over your energy, saving your money, being very devoted to your spiritual path, your spiritual growth, your spiritual business for some of you guys. And it's creating momentum here for you, okay? I'm getting that as well if this is work. But I'm going to clarify because it feels like somebody could be working here on some kind of offer towards you of commitment. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Again, money. Money is looking good. Success, finances. But I'm going to say this is a card of commitment. Marriage, long-term stability, security, legacy, empire, generational wealth. Okay. And this is what you've been working on your own, Ten of Pentacles, but it looks like, tell me about this Eight of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles here. Let me continue to clarify because I'm curious to see if this is your work stuff or if this is, somebody here that has been holding back here, not letting you go, planning on coming towards you with something solid, like a solid offer. This could be what this a courageous leap into the unknown is talking about. Can you clarify this Eight of Wands with the a couple eights here already? Clarify this eight of Wands and two tens. So 10, 10. Actually, three eights. That's the card of a number of abundance. Could be seeing those numbers. And we have already two threes. Clarify the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever you're working, you're getting return on that, okay? Wow, Nine of Cups. The Eight of Wands is communications, it's fast changes, it's movement, travel for some, okay? Nine of Cups here. Can you clarify the Hierophants? Again, with the Three of Coins, wanting to work on this, okay? Build, collaboration, partnering up, compromise, building something solid, wish fulfillment, feeling content and satisfied, emotionally independent. So this is, again, with the hard work is paying off, okay? Building, yeah, super successful in your career. You're building a solid home, a solid foundation. I was just thinking about that. I don't know if it was in my dreams or last night, to be honest. It's all like this. Thinking about a house, getting a house, working towards moving back into a house myself. And like that it's like it feels like a prophetic vision that came to me, like this is where you're headed towards, you know. So it's like just keep going, right? Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, like working really hard here on this. And it's like, here's the fruits of your labor. Here's the results. You can be very proud of yourself. Stay focused, stay grounded. Don't let whatever this is pull you out of your body. So whatever it is that you're feeling here, that you're getting, whatever messages you're getting regarding this connection, you can trust it. It's prophetic. Yeah. Oh my God. Look at that. Success, victory, triumph in the public eye, rewards, recognition. A lot of that right under the 10 of Pentacles. This is wow. This is beautiful. This is what happens when you stay devoted and dedicated with the Hierophant card. Okay. This is your belief systems, believing that you will win, that you will be successful, that you're already in the energy of abundance, you're emotionally abundant, financially abundant here. This is all manifesting right underneath the Eight of Pentacles. So this, what you're working on, is bringing in your dream life, everything you could ever want. That for some of you guys, you're reaching some kind of fame. This is the card of the person that's on the horse, being admired, inspiring others, being cheered on by many. Okay, you could be helping to awaken many. This is the reef of success and victory right under the 10 of Pentacles. So regardless whether you're going to do this on your own or with people, you're winning either way. And this is your justice, this peace, this harmony, this balance. This is your angels bringing in everything falling into place. I'm getting public vindication, karmic justice, because of everything. You're doing things by the book, it's looking like. So let's see what this is. It feels a lot like you're really, really ready here to partner up with somebody. And this is what happens also when you protect your energy, Four of Pentacles, and keep everything to yourself that you're doing low key. Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this really feels like your energy, big time. This is what you're building towards. A good career. So again, you guys could be got multiple streams of income coming in. Some of you guys could be juggling a lot, right? But you're fulfilled doing it. You love it. You're doing what you love. It satisfies you. Okay, you feel emotionally satisfied, like you have a really good, happy, abundant, balanced life. You have a good routine. Okay. You got, plenty of people here in your community that is supportive of you, saving money. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be fine, regardless. You are fine. You're already whole. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Aquarius. We have Five of Pentacles here, going from rags to riches, I just heard. Stepping into your creative power, using your gifts, sharing your gifts with the world. You're extremely talented, magician. You manifested wealth. A lot of it. Some of you guys already are like living your best, greatest life right now. Okay? With this 10 of Pentacles here. So this is what you've risen above from. You changed your mindset. You probably have been listening to affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind when it comes to healing severe abundance, wealth wounds there. Okay. Root chakra healing, because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that can afford a nice, luxurious life. You can afford to treat yourself to whatever you want. Living enjoying the fruits of your labor. This could be somebody now coming, look at their hand, coming to you for help. Because you got it like that. Tell me, clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Aquarius. Could be this person that's down and out about, again, playing themselves out of your life. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to rush in. Somebody's been out in the cold because you're ready. A Knight of Cups. I knew it. This is not your energy. You're here winning hard at life and sharing your gifts, building structure, stability, security, okay? And taking action in your life, lots of movement, lots of clients coming towards you. Some of you guys could be traveling for work. Anyway, I'm just in love with this energy here. You're getting a victory in your career, your finances, rewards, promotions, okay? Standing out, getting recognized by your peers. Then we have somebody here that, you know, played games. They're strategizing right now. Could be watching you secretly. They lied. They were deceptive, sneaky. They played games. Okay, they were running in and out. But again, all of that just, you know, they effed around and fell in love. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. So that's the clarity here that someone could be getting. That after you are like, yeah, this isn't for me. This isn't in alignment with what I'm building here for myself. So now they want to take charge of the energy. It's like with the Knight of Swords rushing in to talk, but having some kind of self-control, it feels like. The Knight of Swords can be a little hasty, a little reckless, a little instinctual. There's a sense of SOS with the Five of Pentacles, like a sense of urgency. The Chariot is somebody that is focused and determined, stepping into their willpower to get a victory, moving towards a victory, okay? Wanting to overcome obstacles. Clarify the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have Leo on the board as well, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, strong Gemini. Anyway, everybody's here. Can you please clarify the Chariot here? Yeah, fam. Sneaky link. Seven of Swords, strategy. Strategy. I'm getting strategy. This is somebody that's very intelligent. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Very intelligent person here that is, I guess, trying to wiggle their way back or strategize their way back into your life. Why is the Seven of, this is what, again, doesn't want to run anymore is what I'm getting. Wanting to face it with the Seven of Swords. Doesn't want to hide, wants to be authentic. I want to be authentic is what I heard. I want to be honest. I want to be authentic. Knight of, they could be watching you as well. The Hermit there. Knight of Swords. The Emperor, the Divine Masculine. Wanting to talk, wanting to rush in towards you, wanting to take control of the energy. This is somebody here that, you know, they like to control everything, but it feels like they're losing control. So they want to regain that control. They can't, you know, they have a hard time controlling themselves when it comes to you. This very controlled, you know, disciplined, powerful individual. It's very powerful in their life, and they're probably a leader in their community. This person may be married or have been married. They may be older in age, maybe have a position in their career where they are their own boss. Okay, so it's like this is somebody here that feels out in the cold by you, from you. Five of Pentacles, heartbroken. This is this divine counterpart you have. You have been really focused here on working on yourself, on working on your purpose, doing, you know, what you are guided to do on your mission here, on your sacred mission, doing what you're guided to do by God, source, the universe, spirit, your angels, whoever your higher power that you connect with and pray to on the other side, your higher self as well. You're in alignment with that, and that's what you're focused on. So tell me about this Five of Pentacles. The Magician. This person is a powerful magician. They're trying to manifest their way back into your life. Like I said, this person is very smart, okay? They could be very smart, very intelligent. That's probably why this is your match here, right? Your divine counterpart. Very strategic. But when it comes to love and vulnerability and relationships and connections, and it's like they've never really had a connection like this before. So they're approaching it in kind of page energy. I don't know what to say or how to handle my emotions or, learning some lessons here. But again, it just feels like this person wants to be honest with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. The Chariot is like this person is determined to get a victory with you. And they're strategizing their next move with this Emperor and Seven of Swords and even the Magician. They're manifesting their way out of the cold with you, stepping into their willpower with the Magician, their creative power, taking the leadership, taking the lead, taking charge with this Emperor, Knight of Swords, as well as the Chariot. So yeah, so all of this is in preparation for for this here coming in, because you're in this energy here, Nine of Pentacles. So you're magnetically attracting this in. Somebody sees your value. They see your worth, which, by the way, is triggering their lack of self-worth, Five of Pentacles. But again, they're stepping into their magic, their power here, which their Emperor energy, which is in them the entire time, right? This is what we want to see. We want to see the Emperor step into their divine masculine energy and fight, getting ready to fight for themselves, fight for love, fight for truth, fight for honor, fight for integrity, for balance, for respect, for, be a healthy protector, provider. Because if this person here wasn't a real emperor, wasn't a real protector, if they hurt you, they weren't protecting your heart, right? They weren't treasuring you, honoring you, respecting you, valuing you in the way that you deserve, the divine feminine deserves, the sacred feminine deserves, if you're the feminine watching this. Place yourself where you go. Sage of Pentacles. You could be a man in feminine energy. I'm reading energy. Another page. Again, when it comes to you, this person is intimidated and vulnerable because you're extremely powerful energy right now. There's the World. Yeah, another page. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. So they feel overflow of love, big love for you. But when it comes to their expression, their action, it's page energy. So there is an immaturity here, okay? When it comes to love. But again, when it comes to their business, their career, and other things in their life, they are full-blown Emperor energy. Another page, Page of Wands. So I don't know how to reach out. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I should be lighthearted, fun, here, teasing, playful. The Page of Pentacles is like, this is an invitation to see in person. Okay. Coming in with some kind of offering. Something about, wanting to get to know you, wanting to learn. Can I have one more on this Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands? Thinking about the action. See the Knight of Swords there. Resting, contemplating, thinking about a day and night, surrendering. So it's going to be all of a sudden, it's going to be kind of like impulsive, hasty, ripping the Band-Aid. I'm just going to do it. Coming out of this period of resting and retreating here, there's a huge pentacle in the energetic, in the ethereal, in the 5D. This takes a while to manifest, waiting, an opportunity. This is an opportunity to somebody that comes to add to your life, to add a pentacle to the 9 pentacles here. I have something to offer. I have a pentacle so that we can water it, nurture it, build upon it. The cornerstone of the 10 of Pentacles there. Yeah, this is somebody here in the process of making a major decision. There's justice. There's this person looking at the cup, only you. Remember that? Getting ready to walk through the gates. That's opening up to wealth, abundance, prosperity, and value. Somebody that sees your value. There's an opportunity. If this person doesn't walk through this gate, they're going to miss out on this opportunity. This is a card of missed opportunities. It's a decision that's made from the heart. Decision that's made from the heart. So clarify strengths. They didn't have the courage and the strength. Somebody had to feel this 10 of swords, to be on their knee, complete surrender, and to feel the sword in their heart, to crack them open. Wake up call, to wake them up. We have more than one 10, 3 10s, 10, 10, 10. Clarify. Lots of synchronicities here. A couple of fours. We have actually 3 fours, 4, 4, 4. So you could be seeing a lot of angel numbers right now, High Priestess, letting you know that something is popping off. 8 of Wands, that something is coming towards you. They are coming towards you. You can feel them coming towards you. They're sending you a lot of signs and messages here, okay, of how they're feeling, what's going on. Clarify strengths. With the T's here, I'm getting you're going to feel tempted. Justice for strength. Another major arcana, Libra and Leo there, okay? And Aries is here. Gemini, Virgo is here as well for majors. Pisces, Cancer. So somebody here, again, needing to be strong when it comes to integrity. Okay, like, is this aligned with my vision, my morals, my values, my integrity? Am I being honest with myself, being truthful to myself here? Somebody wants to make something right with you. This is karma. Okay. Somebody that may have been underhanded here. Yeah, receiving karma. Guilt is eating them up for how they treated you, broke your heart. Strength, clarify strength. Oof. That's why strength is here, is because there's a lot of temptation and a lot of passion here, okay? Again, this is also a call to action for somebody. It's a passion in you beginning. This person has a lot of passion, a lot of attraction towards you, a lot of sexual energy here, okay? This is a very phallic card. It's a call to action. But the strength is here is because if it's not going to be right, done right, justice, I'm going to need to be strong with my boundaries, okay? Because they're showing up in page energy. So, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Wow, big, big opportunities, big love for a new beginning. Is an opportunity for a new beginning here. And there you are. And the difficult times, okay? The Star, a wish coming in, a dream coming in, truth, renewal. The Star comes after the Tower. The dust have settled here. You refocused your energy. You took your energy back. Raise your vibration. Even though you're being pulled into the 5D nonstop with this person, pulling you out of your body, you have come into balance, inner strength, outer strength. And now you have these opportunities coming in. Yep, it's a new cycle. It's a new beginning. My God, they're still showing up. Yeah, this person here, I don't know if they have really matured yet, okay? When it comes to love, because I still see the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, that's the action, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords. But we do have something destined and fated that's taking place for you right now. This is after you have, again, taking your energy back and raise your vibration, okay? And grounded yourself. When you grounded yourself in the present moment, we have a dream come true, a wish coming true. End of difficult times here, luck turning around, the wheel of fortune turning around, a second chance. So somebody here, there's going to be another opportunity for a new beginning here. Clarify the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love. That's why the Strength card is here, because it's like justice is here. If this person is not coming in correct, you're going to still need to be strong. But with your boundaries. Yeah, Page of Cups. So sincere love. Somebody's going to be vulnerable and open up to you here, okay? They're going to be vulnerable. They're trying to control themselves here with they want to rush in, and Knight of Swords energy. But again, they're moving with caution, and they're trying to control themselves, Emperor. They're trying to take control over their actions and their emotions. They're trying to, okay? But they have a lot of passion and a lot of love that it's exploding for you. Yeah. There's the Queen of Pentacles. So another page, when it comes to love, this person is very vulnerable. Very vulnerable, and clarify this, Emperor. They want to express themselves to you, wear their heart on their sleeve, open up, be honest with how they feel, apologize, okay, in hopes to see you. Again, you're going to be tempted, teasing. The energy, again, this person shows up in page energy, fun and lighthearted, but things are still uncertain. Natural evolution, it has been growing, unfolding naturally. You're being guided to let the situation just unfold naturally, release control. You can trust yourself. Right under that, we have physical connection. This is the thing. This is the problem, right? It's like this person wants to come in for the physical. That's how they connect. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. That's this person's intention, to see you, and to to connect with you physically, intimately. This is how they bond. This is how they reconnect. Tell me more about this Emperor energy here towards Aquarius. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. Again, a magnetic pull. There's a gravitational pull. You feel it. Sometimes it's overwhelming you. Tell me about this Emperor and Aquarius energy. Lots of pages here, though. So, again, their communication may still not be what you expect. So release your expectations when it comes to how this person communicates. They may not know how to express themselves. Again, I'm getting a lot of emotional immaturity here when it comes to love. Tell me here, clarify this, Emperor. Memento. Again, with the gift giving. So you guys may have given each other gifts. A gift from someone special that they are honoring, treasuring, reminiscing on. We have maybe they're gonna give you a gift because they want forgiveness. Okay, allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. They want forgiveness. Tell me more about this Emperor, please. Life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. They want to stabilize this. They see you as their life partner, the person that they want to spend their life with. They're being guided to open their, wow. So this person here may have been very superficial, materialistic, egoic, prideful, stubborn, okay? And too much focus on the visible trappings of the material world, material attachment. But again, it feels like they're being guided, follow the path of ascension, guided steps towards great love, honest communication, and opening their heart. Again, this is what this communication is going to be about. Them, being vulnerable. Their heart is open. You're in this person's heart to you. This is a very healing connection. Okay? So they want to have this open communication. They're being guided to you, so from their higher self. So interested to see what they want to say. Can I have one more on this Emperor, please? They're being guided to let go of somebody here in their life, to clear their energy, to allow more love in their life. So again, it just feels like this person here is guided to let go of something that they have been attached to, the third party perhaps. You guys have a mission, common cause to in this life together. And again, we have lasting love. This is your true love. So I want to see what this person wants to say. This Emperor. What does this Emperor want to say? Oh, actually, thank you, Spirit. That's what I was going to get. This deck. Tell me. They do want to come in and make something right with you. Show me this Emperor. What does this Emperor want to say? But I don't know, fam. Like, they do have a lot of love for you and a lot of passion. You're over here in Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, grounding yourself here after. It wasn't until after this ended that you both really got to feel how you really feel about each other. Sometimes that's what it takes, right? Clarify this Emperor and Aquarius energy. Yeah, they haven't, it doesn't feel like, yeah, they're strategizing, they're plotting, like I said, and anxiously waiting here to see you again. This person has a dark side, okay? They have not healed themselves yet. They haven't done the work. So they're unhealed childhood wounds. That's why they're emotionally immature, okay? Prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationship. They're definitely an emperor in their career, and they hide behind that, right? They hide behind that. They hide behind their material possessions, their achievements, what they, in life, what they accomplished. But when it comes to, this is where you came in and cracked this person wide open and mirrored something to them about the stuff that they still need to heal from there's stuff going on internally for this person that they need to address, look at, therapy. They're plotting right now. They're stepping up their game to get, again with the game, to get your attention. Again, this person plays games because they know you have plenty of other options. You're winning hard at life over here. Focused on that. And you got, somebody here that in it's complete strategy mode to get your attention. They're going to try again. They're going to keep trying. Okay? And that's why the strength card is here, is because you're going to need to be strong. They're anxiously waiting. They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere. This is what I feel you're feeling. Always in the back of their head, hoping they run into you. Can I have one more on this Emperor? They're plotting and planning. Frequency. They're okay. We like to see that. That's this right here. They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a higher frequency vibration with openness to receiving. That's this. That's this Ace of Cups. That's this Page of Pentacles. So they're raising their vibration. That could be part of the plotting here, okay? Choices. There's a choice they have to make. They know that time is not on their side and risk losing you forever if they don't. And we have Taming the Beast. This is them trying to control themselves here. Okay, but also they feel pages in your energy. They feel vulnerable in your energy, okay? This is what they don't like. They don't like losing control. And with you, they're so vulnerable. You make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. Definitely not. You challenge this person to grow. ascend and evolve here. And then we have battle of wits. That's the problem here, is that you, both of you guys have, you know, some ego, have some pride. And until you both learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable with each other, this love will continue to be a battle. It looks like they're coming in. It's separation, past life. This is a long journey you're on with this person. This love journey may be long and challenging, but as long as you are together, as long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. Now, this person, twin flame there again. This person is with you all the time. Past life, their soul recognized your soul from the moment they met you. They knew you were the one they've been waiting for. But right now, they're focusing on their own personal journey and choosing not to focus on love because they feel there's nothing to give. Again, Five of Pentacles, right? This is how this person, where they are in their energy. Five of Pentacles, somebody doesn't feel like they're worthy. They have abandonment wounds, codependency, lack consciousness. You know, this is part of this old wounds here. Lack consciousness, lack mindset. Okay, that's why they grip, they cling, they attach, they hold on to everything, material possessions, people in their life that they need to let go of. They have all these childhood wounds here that about not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. Their emotional needs weren't met when they were kids. A lot of neglect, a lot of abandonment, you know. So let me get some messages and then we'll wrap. But yeah, there's a big choice that they need to make, but you're not putting up with it. You're really building a very solid foundation and empire. Wow. You're my true love, my heart and my soul. My, look at that. I hope it's not blurry on your end. Union. And I need you to trust me and believe that I am working towards union with you. This person wants you to trust them. That they is working towards making their way back. I feel the chemistry. You guys probably bump heads a lot because this person, you called them out. You call them out and they don't know how to handle that, okay? They're emotionally, they respond to you in a very emotionally immature way. They don't know how to take constructive criticism. They don't know what to do with the challenge. You know, but this person is a winner in their life, so they like to win. They don't like to feel defeated. You know, so that's why they keep coming back for another round, you know, and it's like they're going to win when they're going to really win the battle of wits, when they actually work on themselves to evolve, transform, ascend, heal, grow. That's what's attractive. Emotional immaturity, emotional unavailability, avoidant type of archetype and energy is not attractive. It's a turnoff. It's a turnoff to be so grown and have the mind and the attitude, the personality of a boy, of a child. It's not attractive. You can't even have a conversation with somebody like this. They think that everything is an attack. They think that everything's an argument. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that the energy we share will bring us back together again. This could be biracial for some of you guys. So yeah, this person is constantly trying to connect with you in the 5D. I'm trying to connect with you and give you a message. Can you hear me? You loud and clear, you can. I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more about you. Careful what you post. Don't share too much. Okay, I don't think you are. You're remaining an enigma. You're remaining a mystery there, which is heavily intriguing this person. All right, fam. I'm going to leave it right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God bless you. Namaste. Much love. Happy Friday.